Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to welcome you in our project, Evox Club. Today I'm going to introduce you to our project, to go through its main features, on how to enter our project, how to earn, and which are the basic tools and how you can start to use our project for your benefits. So first of all, some of you would wonder what's a matrix, what is a matrix project, which Evox Club is. All this information, of course, is available on the internet, and you can check what's metrics. But in short, it's a tool how to gain profits online in network without spending considerable amount of time and without investing major funds. So now I would go some unique features, functions which we offer to our customers, apart from the standard, which are mostly known to all, but if no, then as I said, you just go into the web and check what's Matrix project. So first of all, our project is a non-split matrix. That means that basically it requires from you a less amount of time, a less amount of people to attract to go through the matrix and to gain your profit. Because as you know, some projects offer a split matrix, which means that you would need to go through several levels in order to get through the matrix and to gain the profit in the end, which takes considerable amount of people which need to be attracted and time as well. Next point is that our project do not require any mandatory obligatory reinvest. So basically it means as soon as you close down the table, you do not need to reinvest funds, and it's all up to you whether to continue with the same level, to finish, or to go to the same level table. It's all up to you. Project do not have any hidden payments. The only payment the project has is commission payment, which is 6% from the amount of funds you withdraw from your personal account. Sports amount unlimited, which basically means that the project doesn't have any limitations on members amount, quantity, and also means that you can have several accounts with several tables in each of them. It's all up to you as well. Tables are available straight away. As some of you may know that some projects offer which offer matrix options, they provide you with a non-linear way how to go through the matrix. So basically it means that if you would like to enter the club as a project, you need to go through the first level, second level, third level, and so on to go up in the earnings. Here you do not have to go through the levels. If you do not wish to, you can enter at any level you would like to. So basically we'll go down through the levels at table levels in the next slide, and you will see what I mean. Access is quite cheap, you can say that. It starts from $1, and just for your information as well, the minimum withdrawal is also small amount. It's only $2 if you want to, or of course it's not limited, and it can be $2 and it can be $2,000 depending on how well you are doing in our project. User-friendly marketing, well, basically it means that we have some marketing plan and some projects and some mapping, some plan on developing our project, and we would like to be transparent for users to see what we offer and what are the ways we operate on our policies, and also we provide user-friendly interface as well. Next is that it's not obligatory to invest and open up tables. You can also earn money by attracting referrals, which means that you can earn money by selling referrals. To those of you who are wondering how can you do it, we will see it in the section of auction on some next slides, which I also will introduce you to, and we'll go into details. As I just said, unique auction is one of the unique features we provide, and we will go into details in this section on how to do it and how it works. We have a SMS notification system as well as email notification system, which allows you to set up the notifications, so which notifications you would like to have and which you don't like to have, or if you want to have SMS or email, depending on your wish. To go through the main page, you can also see that we have some small motto here on the starting page, some statistics, latest news and Rust reviews, and some also map on how to get to some sections of our website, our registration documents, and down on the bottom you can also see some partners we are using. So just to start with as well, we have two payment systems which we work with. It's Perfect Money and EgoPay, and you can use either of them or both of them simultaneously depending on your wish. So next tab would be news. So news, quite understandable, quite easy to understand what's news. So we are a new project and we don't have much news as of now, but if any changes to our terms and conditions, to our any policies or anything, or any news or of some malfunctions or any promotions or any bonuses or whatever, everything will be posted down here. You can always go here and to see whether we have any news. Next tab is FAQ. Here we can have some main questions which are divided into subsections like general questions, financial questions, and so on. So you can check some questions, general questions you may have, starting to with two. And for ease of use, I would also advise you to use Ctrl+F combination and just type in the keyword you would like to see, and then maybe you will go down to the required section. Reviews tab, also plain and simple. It's just a summary of all the feedbacks we have. Next tab is contact us. So basically this is a place we can have some feedback from you and you can have feedback from us. So until you are not registered, it's basically the main tool how you can contact us. It's via sending us an email using the short form or using social networks. You can find us at Facebook, Twitter, on other social networks, and in Skype as well, and on some major financial forums, both Russian, both international. So it's up to you, the way you prefer it. You can always contact us and we'll get back to you soonest with all the information you would like to see and know. Getting back to auction, here are a small summary, which is well, basically not as detailed as it would be when we will log in, and I will show you everything in details. But to start with is again a small introduction to tables. Tables, as you can see, there are 8 levels. As I said, you can enter at any level you would like to. So starting from first and getting to the 8th. So as of now we have 8 levels. We'll see how in the future maybe we'll have some more, but as of now it's only 8. So as you can see, there is some basic information, basically the all information which you have about the tables. So you can see how many persons you need to attract for each level table, the entrance amount and the exit amount. So it means that if you open up a first level table, you would need to invest $1, and on exit you would have $5. But also it means that you have to attract 5 persons. As soon as you go up in the levels, you can see that with each level the entrance is getting more expensive, but the amount of people you need to attract is getting much less. So if we compare first level and 7th level, we can see that the first level we need 5 persons, but the 7th level we need only 2 persons to close down our table. And what if you do not have enough people? If you cannot attract people for some reason, Then we provide an auction feature, which is quite unique, which other projects doesn't have. As per my information, of course, but everything changes with time. But we are newcomers, and we are providing the auction option to our customers. So basically what it is, it's quite simple, that if you do not have enough people, to one or more depending, do not have enough people to close down your table, you can always go to auction and buy them. And you can do the vice versa, you can sell them if you have a surplus, or if you are not opening tables, you are only selling them, if you're only attracting people, you can sell them. The price for referrals, of course, is different depending on the level of table the referral has. So basically it means that, of course, if it's a first level table, that it can be only $2 or $3 depending on wish of the seller, which of course should be reasonable. And then if we speak about the fourth level, it can be $100 or 200. And if we go into the 8th level, where you have large sums of money, then it can be up to 1,000, 2,000. So basically you can imagine that it's a very interesting way to earn money without even opening up tables, without not spending time on investing money, just only selling referrals. And to gain profit in this way. So now we would go to register page, registration page. So we will go to quick registration. There are two types of registrations, full and quick registration. As you can see, the full registration requires you to provide the login, the name, the password, and all of such information in full. So if you have time and if you have a wish, you can always use a full registration tab, which would require from you the login, the password, name, surname is optional, email, reserve email in case of any emergencies, phone, which is also optional, and also you can specify the wallet number you would like to use. Then you would also see that there is a tick which you need to put in the box, which confirms that you agree to terms and conditions, which of course are to be read before you register, because to avoid any inconvenient situations in futures, to understand all of the policies we have, all of the services we provide, how we provide them, you would need to agree and to familiarize yourself with terms and conditions, which you have to do first before you register. As soon as you register, it means that you agree with all of the terms and conditions. Without agreeing to them, you cannot register. I mean, technically. Next option is a quick registration. If you do not have the time, you do not wish to spend time, or you're limited with your technical equipment, and you have like a mobile phone on at your hand, but you would like to register, you can also type in your cell phone number with the appropriate country code, go through the terms and conditions, familiarize with them, and if you agree, then you can register. But this means that the project will automatically give you the login and the password by itself, so you cannot select your login and password. So you will receive it via SMS, and then you can log in using these credentials. So now I will show you the inside of the project, of your personal account. Login is your login name, password of course is the password. So when you enter, you can see the summary of your personal account. To begin with, you can see your workspace. It's a wrap-up, a summary of main features, main things you have in your account. So it's your avatar, which you can of course change. The summary is about you have available to you. Main tools basically we will use in our project is transfer funds to your balance and withdrawal of the funds from the balance. It's quite easy to use. You can just specify the amount you would like to invest into your balance, select the payment system from which you would like to transfer funds, and just press the transfer funds button. The second is withdrawal. Withdrawal is also very easy to use. You just specify the amount of money you would like to withdraw, of course, depending on how much money you have in your balance, which cannot be more than you have on your balance, but then again, it's not limited. If you have 21,000 US dollars, you can withdraw 21,000. If you have $5, you can withdraw $5, depending up to you. Minimum amount of withdrawal is $2 US. So then again, just specify the amount, select the payment system, and press withdraw. Pay attention that you can use both systems simultaneously. So basically it means that you can transfer funds from Perfect Money and you can withdraw funds to EgoPay, just depending on your wish or how it's more convenient to you. So next is table summary. The summaries of the tables which are opened. The structure is very simple. Start date basically means when you have opened up the table level with indication of the level, entry requirements, and exit sum you would get in that. And the next column is showing how many slots are filled already. Next is the summary of the tables which are opened by your referrals. So you can see the levels, the start date, basically structure more or less the same as you have for your tables. If you would like to open a table, just press the open new table button and just select the level you would like to have. Be sure that you have enough amount of funds at your balance to be able to open up the appropriate level table. Now we'll go down through next features of your personal account. Next one is referrals. Basically it has a summary of your referrals with login names, amount of tables opened, closed tables, and the sell option. As I said, it's not obligatory to open tables. As soon as you register in the project, you can also earn money by selling them at auction, which we'll also go through a little bit later as well. And if you press down the sell button, you can specify its starting bid, and also you can specify the sell now sum. It's the same way as it works in eBay, for example. As you remember, you have buy it now button, so it's more or less the same. Just basically you can put up starting bid as like $5 and sell now like for $20, depending on your wish. And then you just press the button put for sale. It will be at auction available for 24 hours. If if your referral fails to be sold, then it will automatically go back to you. And then you can also put them for sale again, depending on your wish. In the lower part of the screen you would see that you can have your referral link, which is also available in the upper corner here, and also in the middle part of the web page. Referral link, banners, which can be used at different resources, different web pages, and so on. So if you would like to promote our project, you can also use banners. You have the links for them, and then the ways they look, and so on. So also we have also provided a small help tip for beginners and anyone. So just to give you an idea how to invite people, how to attract people, the ways that are usually used in this business. So first of all, of course, I would guess you would offer your referral link to your friends, your relatives, or people you know. You can now go to the social networks, Skype, forums, free internet bulletin boards, and use these resources to attract people. But also be aware that some of these resources have limitations, some rules. So spamming is not allowed, spamming is not welcomed, and using some automatic sending systems and some thread creation optimization systems can be prohibited at some forums, so just be careful. And also be careful, for example, in forums, if you open up a thread, if you open up a topic, put it in appropriate thread. Next we will go through history. It's a summary of all your actions you have in your account. It summarizes all of the actions which has been done within your account. So it's a login, logout, transfer funds, withdrawal of funds, selling a slot, selling a referral, or buying a referral. You have it's structured also in a very simple way. So it's a date, the action name, the amount of money which has been used, or if it has been used, and the small description of what it was. So for ease of use, we also have provided you with a search tool, so because with time it can be frustrating that you would have a lot of actions, and of course it will be easier for you than if you select the type of action of operation, type in the period and just search. Next is statistics. It's also a small summary of the tables you have closed. It also specifies the levels of tables you have closed, how many days your account has been active for, the funds you have invested, the funds you have withdrawn, referrals you bought, referrals you sold. So a small wrap up on how you can see your basically progress in our project. Also a useful tool. Next one is a mail. It's basically an inside project email which you can use to contact other participants, other members, and for an example, like I'm giving you an idea how you can use it. Basically, you can just contact your referrals to check which were advertising they have been looking to, and which advertising made them register in our project. So basically, this way you can analyze and to find out which advertising and which attraction plan is most efficient, and which is basically non-efficient, on which to focus, which to part ways with, and so on. Also, small filtering options. You can look through outgoing emails, incoming emails. So you can just press the right email button. You can also use this tool to contact us, the administration, and type in the login message. Basically meaning the subject and the message itself, and press the send message button. The main way how to contact us, of course, is tickets. I mean the administration, but you can also use the mail or contact us tab. But if you are registered, you can open up a ticket. Just press down open ticket, subject, description, create ticket, send it to us. We will get back to you ASAP, and if you are satisfied, if the case is closed or your question has been answered, then we close down the ticket and it's all solved. Oh, nice and easy. Next one is settings. Basically, it has some tools to edit and specify your personal data, payment info, action settings, and so on. So personal data is logically is your name, surname, login, password, email. If you have any doubts, any suspicions that your email has been compromised, then you can also always change your email, provide with a reserve email in case of emergencies, and so on. Also, you can see the phone, which is optional. If the phone is not verified, you would see the button to verify. Then you just specify your phone number with a country code and press verify. Verification is free of charge, but there is an option to subscribe to notifications, which we will go down further and now tell everything about it later. But just for your info, as soon as the phone is verified, you will have a green button that is verified. If it's red and it's not verified, just check your number, maybe put some wrong digits and so on and so on, and then just press save when it's okay. Payment info, you provide the numbers of your electronic wallets in Perfect Money and EcoPay systems. just press save and it's okay. You can use them. Action settings, it's a small optimization tool we provide to our customers when you can specify which actions to be done with your account when following actions or following things that happened. Of course, we can modify it, we can maybe add some features in the future depending on your feedback and any ideas and so on. The main two things we provide as of now are table closure. So as soon as the table is closed, you have three options: do nothing, open table with the same nominal. Basically it means that if you have a table with a first level, then it will automatically open up a first level table or open next level. And then if you select open next level table in the drop down menu, you would get that you will have a second level table if you had a first level table, and you would have a third level table if you have a second. So going up through the levels and so on. So, and if your referral opens a table with a nominal you don't have, you can also do nothing or open a table with the same nominal. Just press save and the system automatically would do what you would specify it to do. Notifications, basically here it's already of course enabled and so on. We have two types of notifications which can be turned off or turned on completely or partially. We have a SMS notification and email notification. If you would like to have an SMS notification, then you would have to verify your phone number first, and then you have to subscribe for SMS notification, which costs $5 and which is a lifetime subscription. You have to pay only once, only $5. These $5 will be withdrawn from your balance in our project account, so be sure that you have $5 at your account to have this option enabled. So as soon as this option is enabled, you will have a green light that it's enabled, and you can select which notifications you would like to have. You can go down through them and see it's quite plain and simple. So yeah, of course, notification via email is free of charge and you do not have to pay anything for it. You can also turn it off, it's all up to you. So these were the main features of your account which you would like to know, I guess, and so on and so on. And the last thing we would like to cover is auction. So if you go to auction, you will see the list of referrals which are available for purchase, and you can have some filtering options as well. So basically you can filter, the level you need, the price you would be interested into, or the buy it now option. So depending on your wish. As I told you, of course, if you have a first level table, then the price would be like around 3 or 4 maximum $, because in the end you will have only $5, which is of course mostly for familiarization, to know how the things are done here and so on. If you go to the fourth level, of course it's more funds, and the price for the referral can be different and be of course much higher. But then again, if you use this auction not for purchasing referrals but for selling them, be reasonable and do not put unrealistic prices, because no one will buy them. Not for buy it now option, not for an auction. So it's self-sustainable tool, which of course will have its own rules and own trends within time and so on, and you will see. But basically it's also a reminder for those people who wouldn't like to open tables. You can also earn money, gain profit by only selling referrals. Attract people, sell them, and gain money. Easy. So basically we have covered all of the topics, all of the features which are available as of now. As a small wrap up, as I told you, you can find all the news at our news section. If any changes to terms and conditions to our policies, all of it will be posted here. FAQ is always at your disposal. Contact us. Ticketing we are always at your disposal, and you can always contact us if you have any suggestions, any questions. We will be glad to answer you. For those of you who like to go through the webinars, we have webinars in Russian and in English several times a week, and we will get back with the schedule. You will have the schedule on in the news section, I guess, but you can also go to webinars, and you can see some schedules here. We use Moscow time, so be careful in order to get to the webinar at the correct time. So it's very easy to use. You can watch the pre-recorded video. You can go into the webinar. It will be in a form of a video chat with a presentation. You will see all of the features in both in Russian and English, depending on which, and you can basically familiarize yourself with all of the things in our project. You can also contact the administration this way as well to have some questions, some suggestions, and so on. And your referral link is always available on the upper part of your screen for ease of use. So you can basically give it to all people you would like to. So to sum it up, to wrap it up, Evox Club is a metrics project which allows you to earn money, to gain profit within a short time without investing a large amount of money or without any investment at all, by only attracting referrals. It's all in your hands, it's all up to you. We would welcome you in our club. If you have any questions, just contact us and do not be shy. Thank you.